What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to some MewnBase with me, Mrs. Z1. So if you hadn't seen already, there was an update to MewnBase, a pretty big update. So we're going to be hopping in to a new save. Why? Because they have released creative mode with unlimited oxygen and health and free crafting. So let's go ahead and hop on in and see what this new update has to offer us. I think we're always going to have to go with the color green because that's my favorite color. We're going to name this cat Creative Cat. And let's go ahead and start. Okay, first thing, it's just like the other one is telling us to find our supply crates. But if you haven't noticed, nothing is going down. Not our oxygen, our power, anything, health, food, nothing. It's all still here. Okay, so it still looks like we're going to have to get some items to fuel our generator. But let's come over here and hop into the workbench and see, because it said there was free crafting. Yeah, so it looks like we can craft up all of these items without needing the required items to make them, which is pretty darn cool. So let's go ahead and start making some things. We're gonna need a smelter, we're gonna need a research lab, we're gonna need a construction yard, oh, we're gonna definitely need a storage container, and we're probably gonna need another generator. Let's make a couple of those. So some other changes that happened in the update. Before, there was two different options to play other than the tutorial. You could play normal mode and you could play endless mode, and this update actually combined those. We're gonna place a whole bunch of stuff over here. You know, I really wonder if I have all the upgrades are available too. And I did see in the update that you can now complete the game by taking off in the lander. So I believe this. So that's the object of the game now, to try and take off in this lander. So that's pretty cool. So let's get a bunch of stuff going. Oh, you know what? I'm still gonna have to go find some. Oh, am I even gonna need iron or any of that stuff? Let's see. Let's go in the construction yard. I don't think so. Large battery. Holy cow. Look at all this stuff we never unlocked. RTG. Ooh, we should have just crafted one of those instead of these flimsy generators. Put him right here. Look, we can have our flashlight on and the power's not going out at all. So really, you don't have to do this is purely creative. Yeah. What is this? A med bay? A wind turbine? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff that we hadn't unlocked. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? We never unlocked a vehicle. I want to try a vehicle. Okay, so how do we get our vehicle? Where do I need to go? Oh, I need a garage. That's what it said. There's the garage. We need to craft a garage so that we can go ahead and make a buggy. Okay, let's go in and check out this thing. A trailer. Oh, we can make a buggy and a trailer. Let's do it. We need both of them. Oh, look at us. Okay, how do we hop off? How do we get out of this vehicle? Okay, I figured out how to get out. You gotta click it. So let's hop back in here and let's get a trailer. Okay, I'm not a very good driver, as you can probably see. Okay, so we need to go attach this trailer somehow. Oh my goodness. We might not be going anywhere. See, we're almost attached. Do we attach? Maybe I need to get out and attach it. There we go. We're attached. Look at us. Look at us doing the things. Woohoo! We got a buggy. And it has a storage thing on the back. Oh my goodness. This would have been so great in the survival mode. Okay, let's go back to base. See what other stuff we could get in this game that we never unlocked. Okay, so we're just gonna leave our vehicle right there for right now. So I'm curious, how do we get mission not finished yet? How do we get this thing to take off again? Okay, so they added a feat. Well, Maybe not, probably not actually, because we never got to this point. We never got to make refined scrap, nuclear fuel, pavement. Yeah. So this is all new stuff to us. Let's see what else we can make in here. So I'm not exactly sure how we can get our pod to lift back up. This still says mission not finished yet. And they said that they added a completion ability when you got that taken off. Okay, so something else that was said that they created was this, an energy bar. It puts some spring in your step with a 15% speed boost. This is going to be great for survival mode because you always have these seeds. When you plant them, it always gives you another seed back, but then you're like collecting them out. So you have all these extra seeds. So that is going to be great. And then look at the map. The map has changed. Oh my gosh, I just realized it says paused. Okay, but on the map, remember it was just all these random color things? Yeah, well look, now you can actually see where the rover is. You can better see where you're at with this big huge star, and you can also see where your vehicle is. So that is pretty awesome. I think the improvements to the map is amazing. I am pretty excited about that. So I also want to tell everybody, like, we are still going to continue MewnBase. I just wanted to hop in and kind of highlight the changes that the update brought us. And now that we have creative mode, we can now see all the stuff that we can look forward to in the future with getting in the survival mode. Oh my goodness, they have an auto airlock? I did not know that. I still have no idea how we're supposed to take off in this thing. Just mission is not finished yet. I wonder if you have to research all this stuff and that's how you do that might be actually, but since we already have all the tech upgrades done, we still don't have any of these. I guess let's ride in our buggy and see. It has lights. Let's go around and see if we can still find some of those artifacts. Yes, we can. Right here. Right here. We found one. Okay, so we got an artifact. So let's go back and not try and crash. Let's go back and research it. Okay, so even if I'm so stuck. Even if we are able to find where all the artifact things are, it's not really going to help us for next time because they're never in like the same exact spot. They kind of just randomly spawn and there's no power. Let's make another RTG. Where were you? I'll make a couple of these guys. Since apparently we don't need the biofuel generators anymore. So I went out trying to find some artifacts and I got a couple, but I realized my car has a health thing over here and gas or power, or I don't know what it runs on, but we ran out. So that's still a thing in creative. So I'm going to come down here and get some, I don't know what this bubble thing around us is, but we're going to come down here and we're going to get our, oh, look, do you see that bubble thing? It's telling us where our base is, but also another thing that happened with the update is if you have had the game before, you will have realized that there was a whole list of achievements in the Steam page, but you were not able to actually use them. You weren't actually able to achieve them, but you can now, because guess what? I just got my first achievement. Junior Scientist, research 1 artifact. So we're going to craft up a whole bunch more of these research lab things. And I'm kind of thinking, oh, I don't know what that buggy runs on. I'm assuming it runs on electricity, just like everything else. So let's go ahead and craft up something and see if we can put it next to it and hopefully it'll charge it back up for us. We'll do another RTG since we have unlimited power. Okay, let's go find our buggy. So the little circle, that's telling us how to get back to our base. Oh my goodness, that would have been so helpful. This is going to be great when we hop into our save. I sure hope we're still able to use our save. I know we hadn't gotten too far because I kind of had to redo it, but still would be nice. Is this guy charging up now? No. Do you have to have fuel for it or something? Let's see. I don't know how to do the fuel. Darn, maybe we should just make another buggy. Okay, I also want to try it. Let's eat this bar if it'll let us. Okay, I think we're running a little bit faster. Yep, it shows our speed boost. Oh, you get quite a bit of time. Okay, let's hop in here and see if it says anything about... Do we need another engine? No. For real? Think so? It says an electrical motor. With an electrical motor, why isn't the RTG? Maybe we need a generator. Let's try a generator. I'd hate to have a whole bunch of buggies sitting around everywhere. Okay, so we're making some progress in our research log. And it's pretty nice because you can also see on the map where the buggy is now, so we don't have to guess on that. Okay, let's see. Will this work? Okay, we're not fueling up at all. Guys, I wonder if you have to put it back on the garage. I wonder if I have to go back on the garage to like get... darn, guys. Oh, I wonder if I can like... I can't like disassemble it. Okay, we're just gonna go build another one. And we'll experiment with that one. See if you have to recharge on the garage. Okay, so we're gonna make another buggy. Okay, so let's hop in the buggy. We need to go find some more artifacts. And I'm gonna pay better attention to the amount of fuel we have. And then hopefully we can just go on the garage and it will refuel it for us. Let's hope. So I do think it runs a little bit better without the trailer on it, but the trailer is definitely worth it if you're not in creative mode because of that storage thing. So I don't know if it's just because it's in creative mode, but I've definitely smacked this buggy quite a few times on these rocks and such. And it still says my vehicle health is at 100, so not sure about that. Okay, we're gonna have to start going back because our fuel is about down halfway. I'm gonna make sure we can actually get back. But if we find some more artifacts on the way, we're definitely going to stop. Okay, so I think the map is a lot larger than I thought it was because we've gone a long ways away. Look, we've gone all the way up here and we're making our way back and our base is like all the way here. This is the farthest we've ever gone away from our base. I promise I'm a good driver like in real life. I just suck driving in video games. So let me know down in the comments what you... Oop, there's one right there. What you guys think about the update. Are you excited? Is this encouraging you more to want to play? Is this encouraging you to want to get the game more? Like, I'm pretty excited. I like creative mode personally, but because then I could see like what I have to look forward to getting. But it's definitely like creative mode for me is definitely like a one-time play, like play once or twice, and then it's kind of like, well, I'd rather just play the survival because, you know what I mean, if you can get everything right away, it's pretty... Oh my gosh, we're on E. There was another one right there, we had to pass it. Oh my gosh, here's our other one. Okay, we're just gonna hop off right now and I'm gonna go make another garage and I'm gonna bring the garage over here. I don't want that spot to be the place where our buggies go to die. Okay, so we have a bunch of artifacts. We're gonna have them start going in the research chambers, and hopefully if we research everything, we'll be able to complete the game and go off the planet. Oh my goodness, we need more research chambers. Okay, so we're gonna build another garage. Let's do that. Craft that. And while all those are researching, we are going to hop on over here and see if we can charge up this buggy with the garage. I sure hope that's how it works. Okay, so it's right there on the thing. Let's see. Oh, that's how it works. So it has to be on a garage for it to charge. Okay. We figured it out, people. We figured it out. So the garage also has to be like next to a power thing. So since we have it next to this RTG, we're good. So I kind of, I don't know how I'm going to fix that other buggy though. I think that other buggy's kind of gone. So we're just going to keep on going out for all those research things. The objective for today's episode is to hopefully get off the planet and complete it. Okay, maybe we should go back real fast because all my stuff is saying that the research is complete. And just like that, I'm smacking this car around and I'm still at 100 health. Holy moly, this is a beautiful sight. So many artifacts. Okay, so I know a few of these were duplicates. Let's see. Okay, so we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. Okay, so let's hop back in, see if we can find anything else. So there's definitely still plenty of stuff to do when you're in creative mode. The gameplay is just not going to be as much as if you were to not be using creative mode, if you were just going to be using survival mode or the endless mode or whatever. So it says that you complete the save when you take off in your little habitat thing or whatever in this little thing. But it did say that you were able to come back as much as you wanted to as well. So you could come back and further your progression if you wished. Okay, so we just need 4 more. Okay, and our buggy should be charging up now. I need to scope out the area that we're going to go. We haven't done very much to the left, so I guess we'll go over that way. And hopefully we find some more artifacts. I wish there was a way to fast forward time in the creative mode because it really sucks going out in the dark. Thank goodness it's starting to get light outside. I feel like we pass over so many artifacts when it's nighttime because I can't really see that well. And there's probably some that are not in the light that we did pass. And here we go. This is Z1, just cannot drive. I also have to say it's kind of tricky driving this thing because you can't change the camera angle. So when you're really going like forward, but you're going this way, like you still have to use a forward command. So you're like turning the wrong way, and yeah, it's just a little tricky. But I do understand why you can't change the camera angle, because when you're changing the camera angle in a video game, especially like this, you will likely lose track of where you're at and how to get back to your base and stuff like that. At least I run into that problem all the time in video games like this. So if we were playing this in survival mode, I probably would be a little bit more careful about, well, about hitting things. I don't know if the health would actually be doing anything. And there we go again. I'd probably be more careful about our fuel, and I'm trying to be, but it's not a huge priority to me because we could always get back to the base by foot and then just make another buggy if we need to. Since this is in creative mode, it's not that big of a thing. If we were playing survival, then it would be a bigger deal just because I'm sure it takes quite a bit of resources in order to make this, and it would be a pain to have to continue to make them over and over again because we were missing things. And I don't think we're going to make it back in time because I don't even see, I barely see where the base thing is pulling up on my circle thing. Oh my goodness. I'm running into everything. Okay, our buggy died. It's still quite a ways away, so I'm just going to walk it and we'll just make another one when we get there. And we'll start researching all of these things. You know what? We probably could go back to our other buggy and push it back on the on that garage that we placed over there and just do that. Might do that. Yeah, it's not far away at all. I keep on forgetting to turn on my flashlight because I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful and watch out for my power. But we're in creative mode and we don't have to do that. Okay, so we're fully charged up. So we're gonna go get some more artifacts. So we are on day 12. So it has taken us quite a bit of time even to get this going. Even though we are in creative mode, it's still taken us a while to find all these artifacts. So if we were in survival mode right now, I can just imagine it'd probably take us a lot longer in order to actually complete the game, because we wouldn't be able to go out all day, every day, and just go researching for all these. We would have other things that we would need to do, like collect resources. And yeah, we would not have a buggy for a while too. I don't know if we're gonna get back in time. I'm running into everything. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get back in time. We are in the red. Oh, maybe. Oh, back. If I can get it to the garage in time, maybe. Guys, we did it! We got back in time! Holy cow, that was great. We actually did it for once. And we have so many things to research. Seeing a lot of duplicates. This is not good. Okay, so let's see if we got any extra ones. Oh my gosh, we only need 3 more. 3 more, guys. Okay, hopefully our 3 is in here, but I don't know. Maybe we should go out some more. It did say that the windstorms like this were also going to affect your running and stuff like that, that you'd be running slower. Yeah, you're definitely running slower now in the wind storms as well. There was a couple, I pretty much highlighted the major changes in the update. There was a few little things that they did, and some like bug fixes, of course. But the biggest thing was that creative mode. So we're gonna have to be super careful about our oxygen when we hop back in to the survival mode, because those windstorms could really cause some problems for us if I'm waiting till the last minute again, like I usually do, in order to get back to the base because I ran out of oxygen. Might not be able to be doing that anymore. Guys, I got stuck. I don't even know how I did this. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Okay, so when you get in a certain range of where your base is, this little circle thing pops up, and then there's like a little square, and as you get closer to the base, the square gets bigger because that's our base. The square is the base. Okay, we are in the red. I thought I gave us plenty of time to get back to the base, but apparently not, because we keep on getting hung up on these trees and these rocks because it's dark. Okay, so we ran out of power. We're just gonna go back. Hopefully we have enough. We only needed 3 more research things anyways, and we had a whole bunch going, and we have a whole bunch now to put in. Okay, let's see if we got any new ones. We did. We only need 2 more. Hopefully those 2 are somewhere in here. But we're just gonna go ahead, grab another garage and another RTG, because our buggy was not very far from here. Oh, look at that. We got 2 buggies right here. Okay, so here is our buggy. I'm thinking I'm just gonna charge these up and then I'll just keep them in our inventory. And if we run out, then we can just place them down real fast. So it looks like all of our research that we put in is now complete. So I think we're going to go over there and check that out. See if we got any more. Hopefully we at least got 1. Okay, let's see. Oh no, we're still missing 2. Okay, let's hop back in the buggy. We gotta go find those. Oh, there's 1 right here. Put this one in there real fast. Okay, so it says we are on day 15 and there's only 10 days left. So there apparently is a timer for creative mode. You can only be in for 25 days. I wonder what happens on the 25th day if you don't do it. I don't know. Okay, so we are just about out of electricity. So we're gonna put down our garage right here and put down our RTG. Okay, so we made it back to the base. We're gonna research all this stuff. We got some more artifacts. Oh, guys, we completed it. We have all the research. Let's see if we can leave. Mission not finished yet. What? Well, that's really sad, guys. We have researched everything and we still cannot leave. It still says mission not finished yet. I'm wondering if we have to last the full 25 days in order to leave. But I think that's going to end it for today, guys. Maybe in the next episode, we will try and last out the full 25 days and see if that's how you complete it. And that's how we can finally take off in this thing. But that's going to end it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already, please also hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel a lot. But I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. Bye.